Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Bracha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. And today we're going to go into the book of Psalms, the 28th chapter, or the Psalm of David, a prayer for help and praise for its answer. Unto thee will I cry, O Yahweh, my rock. Be not thou silent to me, lest if thou be silent to me, I become like them that go down to the pit. Right, so as he's saying, Lord, I need your help. I'm crying on to you and I need you to hear me. Because if you don't, my life is basically gone. Right, I'm going to be like those who go down to the pit. The pit is the grave. Verse 2, hear the voice of thy supplications, or of my supplications, right? My prayers, my cries unto you, when I cry unto thee, when I lift up my hands toward thy holy oracle. Okay, let's look at that in the NLT. Listen to my prayer for mercy as I cry out to you for help, as I lift my hands toward your holy sanctuary, right, to pray unto the Lord. Verse 3, draw me not away with the wicked and with the workers of iniquity. You see that? Which seek peace, or slakia, which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Don't lump me in with them, right? Don't let me suffer their fate, right? Which speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief is in their hearts. Let's go real quick to the book of Psalms, chapter 55, verse 21. Perfect example. Right, it says here, the words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart, right? It says here that we just read, that speak peace to their neighbors, but mischief, okay, evil, schemings, lurking, right, lying in wait, that's in their heart, evil devices. It says here, his words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay, so going back to Psalms chapter 28, verse 4, give them according to their deeds, and according to the wickedness of their endeavors, give them after the work of their hands, render to them their desert, meaning pay them back according to their wicked deeds, right? Revelation 18 talks about that, right? Drinking of that cup double, right? As she have done, fill to her double. So as the Lord, David is saying here, right? Give them, punish them according to their wicked endeavors, right? Give them after the work of their hands, their evil deeds, punish them accordingly. And that desert is basically a recompense. Verse 5, because they regard not the works of the Lord Yahweh, nor the operation of his hands, he shall destroy them and not build them up. Right, and ultimately, who is that going to be? The wicked. Right, they shall go down, they shall not rise again. This ain't going to be no, we impoverished, but we will, rebuild the desolate place. No, you ain't building no desolate places, because you yourselves are going to be desolate. It says they care nothing for what the Lord has done, or for what his hands have made. So he will tear them down, and they will never be rebuilt. Blessed be the Lord Yahweh, because he hath heard the voice of my supplications. See, the Lord has heard my prayers. Blessed be him. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusteth in him, and a shield is a defense. So when when things don't go right, when you're in need of help, remember the Lord is a defense. You call upon him, you pray to him. I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoiceth, and with my song will I praise him. The Lord Yahweh is their strength, and he is the saving strength of his anointed. See, so those that trust in the Lord, keep in mind, right? Remember, he is our strength. Our salvation comes from him. Now, whatever we try to do, the power in it comes from the Lord. That's why you got to pray. He says, save thy people and thine inheritance. And who is the inheritance of the Lord? Israel. Feed them also and lift them up forever. And according to prophecy, that's going to happen. Right? We're going to be sent back to our land. We're going to be protected. We're going to be lifted up into power. And none shall make us afraid. And that brings us to the end of the book of Psalms, the 28th chapter. Lord willing, that was edifying to the elect. In closing, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Bracha Kodash. Until next time, Shalom.